Located approximately 550 kilometers south of the Mongolian capital, in one of the most remote places on the planet lies the world's largest undeveloped copper-gold projects. Based on turquoise here resources discoveries at Oюу Толгой, independently verified estimates indicate that Oюу Толгой contains approximately 41 billion pounds of copper and 21 million ounces of gold. The Oюу Толгой project initially is being developed as an open-pit operation, with the first phase of mining to start at the near-surface southern Oyu deposits. In conjunction with the surface activities, an underground block cave mine also is being developed at the hkhk North deposit. A copper concentrated plant with related facilities and necessary infrastructure to support will have throughput of 160,000 tons of ore per day to process ore from the open pit and underground operations. The overall mine site has been forecasted and verified to have an operational lifespan of at least 60 years. Given the remote location of the mine site and lack of suitable housing in the region, a requirement to house and accommodate up to 3,000 full-time mine site operation staff has been identified. Because of the necessity to provide housing for the operational workforce, a proposal has been put forth to develop a purpose-built permanent employee housing and accommodation facility. A design objective with quality and longevity for the accommodation housing facility is intended to complement the extended operational lifespan of the mine site. A central location for the proposed facility has been selected to provide convenient access to a majority of the operation facilities for the mine site. The facility will be designed from the outset to maximize serviceability and operational efficiency whilst providing enhanced occupant comfort via full complement of amenities and high-end living spaces. The main structure of the building will be constructed of cast-in-place concrete to ensure a long facility design life. The facility will provide the gold standard for fly-in and fly-out room design. Basic and repetitive design details will be utilized to promote the ease of constructability and enable an aggressive construction schedule. A typical crucifix form will be utilized to promote the efficient movement of people and efficient service of facility. Lateral access to the four arms of the crucifix form will originate from a centralized core. The length of the arms of the crucifix form are defined by international emergency egress standards. Vertical movement between floors will be via the centralized core. A cluster of four crucifix structures will combine to form the main accommodation facility to house approximately 1,350 beds. A large central protected living space will provide occupant comfort throughout the seasons via an operable atrium roof. The large space will also double an energy-efficient design solution by presenting a thermal break between the first floor and interior rooms from the cold environment of the South Gobi Desert. Furthermore, strong natural ventilation airflows can be created with the use of atrium spaces within a building. An additional two crucifix structures will combine to form a separate expansion facility capable of supporting approximately 650 beds. The allowance for an expansion facility gives option to multiple construction phases and occupancy periods. At the core of it, functional design, the facility is laid out in an efficient grid pattern connected via central corridors. Throughout the facility, lateral corridors connect each central node of the typical crucifix structure to provide efficient access to all locations of the facility. At the heart of the facility lies the main cafeteria, kitchen, food, and supply storage spaces for the facility. Fresh food and supplies enter the facility via an enclosed access tunnel. Moreover, facility waste materials exit the facility via an enclosed access tunnel. The lateral flow of materials through the centralized service area follow a counterclockwise directional flow. International design principles are utilized to ensure there's no cross-contamination between fresh material entering the facility and waste materials exiting the facility. Processed goods are distributed to the upper levels of the facility via strategically located service elevators. Located at the perimeter of the basement level service area are the facility technical rooms, building staff offices and bathrooms. Additionally, the perimeter of the basement level service floor will house the main food preparation rooms for the alternative dining restaurants located directly above on the main level. Located at the wing arms of the crucifix structure are the locations of the accommodation rooms. Manager rooms are to be located on this level. Central to the main level is the large cafeteria dining hall where the majority of the facility occupants are expected to eat their meals. As an alternative to cafeteria dining, facility occupants have access to several other alternative dining establishments. Furthermore, other convenience amenities are located on this level to provide facility occupants the basic necessities and comforts of a high living standard. Grades junior class accommodation rooms are located throughout the level 2 floor plan. Central atrium space is located on the second level of the main building for facility occupants to enjoy. The third and fourth floors will have junior accommodation rooms. The accommodation facility is purposely designed to reach a maximum height of 4 floors, as primary access to accommodation rooms will be walk-up only. Facility guests will fly in from Hamburg Airport, where they proceed to be dropped off at the facility main entrance for check-in services. Upon arrival at the facility, guests are processed and their luggage is received for later distribution to their accommodation rooms by facility service staff. As facility occupants move beyond the reception area, they will enter the grand hall where the main cafeteria is located. The main cafeteria space is expected to seat 1,000 persons in one sitting and has the capacity to serve 2,000 people at each meal service. Prepared food is delivered to the central service counter via service elevator from below. Waste materials are then delivered back down to the basement level via service elevators located at the perimeter waiting stations in the cafeteria space. Located at the perimeter of the grand hall are alternative dining options for facility guests. From fine dining to Japanese-style sushi, pizza, hamburgers, and sandwiches, a multitude of options will be available to suit diverse tastes and preferences. Facility occupants will have the opportunity to relax in the protected natural environment available in the open room atrium. The large atrium space will offer building occupants an oasis from the harsh environment of the South Gobi. The interior of the atrium space will be landscaped and furnished to provide a protected natural environment for occupants to spend their leisure time. Furthermore, the atrium space will be available year-round as the operable roof can close to protect building occupants from the harsh environment during the winter season. Managers will be assigned one-bed single occupancy units located on the first floors of the 2 buildings.